part that signifies authority or leadership. Christ Jesus is the head of the church. That is, Christ Jesus came to lead the church or humanity in a place that God has prepared for us. According to Colossians chapter 1, the verse 18, it says that, and he is the head of the body of the church. And as in the natural, so is the spiritual. Let's look at the sequence of authority from God to man. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 11, the verse 3, the head of the woman is the man. The head of man is Christ, and the head of Christ is God. There are various parts of the head, and these parts has roles that they play. We have the eyes, the nose, the ears, and the mouth. Let's take a critical look at the eyes. According to the book of Ephesians chapter 1, the verse 18, it says that the eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. The eyes is in understanding and knowledge. We have to understand that you can only get what you see. So God told Abraham that as far as you see, I will give it to you. And there are people or believers who are so spiritually blind. Therefore, Satan can set a trap ahead of them, and they cannot even see it, and therefore falling into the trap or temptation of the devil. So Jesus said in the book of Luke chapter 6, the verse 39, he said, can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into a ditch? So in the book of Matthew chapter 13, the verse 15, our eyes is connected to the heart of our understanding, and through that God can heal us spiritually, and improvement and excellence can be seen in our life. The mouth is the part of the head that is used for creation. With the mouth of God, he called things that are not as though they were. And God has made us in his image. Therefore, he told mankind, his children, that thou shalt decree a thing, and it shall be established unto you. According to the book of Job chapter 22, verse 28. The nose as well is used for smelling, but spiritually speaking, it can be used for blasting. According to the book of Job chapter 4, the verse 9, by the blast of God they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils they are consumed. Spiritually speaking, the nose, as we already know, is used for smelling. Our worship, prayer, and praise can be smelled even in heaven. Evil spirits can be smelled because they are from the pit of hell, and then they smell very, very bad. Therefore, even in heaven, according to the book of Revelation chapter 5, verse 8, it says that for there are angels which hold fires before the throne, which are the prayers of the saints. If you have any questions about this video, you can comment below and I'll come and answer. But don't forget to like and then to subscribe this video.